Et nous voilà de retour sur Genshin. On en était où? On en était, c'est ça. On allait commencer le prologue acte 2. Puisqu'on avait atteint le niveau d'aventure suffisant. Niveau 10. Donc on va pouvoir continuer l'aventure principale. Hop, et on devait aller parler
Isn't that Jean?
à Jean.
Seems she's talking to someone. Let's let her finish, then go say hi.
Which is what has brought us to this point in the first place. If you are unable to promptly deal with the storm terror threat, then leave the defense of Mondstadt to the Fatui. We can put an end to Mondstadt's dragon issues. All we need to do is bring that monster to the...
Monster?
Yes. What's your point?
I'd expect a more professional attitude from your diplomats. Yet here you are saying you want to put an end to one of the four winds of Mondstadt? I won't have any of this nonsense in front of the Knights of Favonius.
It's not as crazy as you make it sound. Fine. That's enough negotiation for today. At this stage, it's simply an amicable exchange of constructive opinions. No? I'll be sure to make thorough notes.
Intéressant.
Oh, you're back. Thanks for your help. The elemental flow is finally stable.
Avec
The
plaisir.
aftermath of Storm Terror's last attack is finally settled for the moment.
Avec plaisir.
However, the pressure from the delegation has become too big to
La
be ignored.
délégation.
Delegation?
On est sur la même longueur d'onde de paiement et ça me fait plaisir ce matin.
From Liyue Harbor or Inazuma City?
Snezhnaya. They choose to follow the god of Cryo. Their envoys go by a particular name, the Fatui. Heard of them?
Oh, them? They're super famous. Wait, infamous is more the word.
I don't think killing Storm Terror is the right course of action. The Cryo gods Fatui have always coveted the Animo god's power. I don't believe they have Mondstadt's best interests at heart. What is it? Oh, let us head back to headquarters then. We shouldn't discuss important matters out in the open.
Bah, tu m'étonnes qu'on ne devrait pas poursuivre la discussion ici, mais en premier lieu, je suis pas sûr que discuter avec la diplomate de Fait, oui, c'était une bonne idée de le faire ici. Bref, prologue
Mondstadt and
acte 2,
Snezhnaya
let's
are considered the same in status.
go. Qu'est-ce qu'elle me raconte? Pourquoi elle me
Mondstadt
parle?
is independent and does not belong to any other nation. In fact, despite being referred to as a city, Mondstadt is a nation. Though, Snezhnaya's Fatui are known to be the most aggressive diplomats in Tibet.
Makes sense given the tone of that woman just now. So rude.
On en apprend un petit peu plus sur la géographie, sur la géopolitique même, un petit peu de Genshin Impact. Alors perso, je me suis pas intéressé plus que ça au lore ou quoi que ce soit du jeu, donc je vais découvrir au fur et à mesure. J'aurai sûrement des questions et des précisions à vous demander dans le chat.
It's a crystal embedded with some kind of power. Lisa, are you able to analyze it?
Let me take a look.
Attends, je peux le mettre en auto?
I can see impurities in the crystal, but upon further inspection... No, I'm sorry. I can't make a proper analysis at the moment. Give me some time. I'll take a look through the library's restricted section.
Right. I'll leave the research to you then, Lisa.
Understood. I'll notify you all if I make any progress. Though I wouldn't go getting your hopes up. They're incredibly ancient texts, not to mention... Ouch! Gosh, that hurt! The impurities in the crystal... It hurts when I get close. Oh, I see. It appears to react to visions. The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other. It's strange, though. You have elemental abilities as well, but don't seem to be affected in the same way.
Ah, ça c'est... oui. Je saurais pas te dire
Anyway,
pourquoi.
the crystal would be better left in the hands of my cutie. It will just be a pain if left with us, both literally and metaphorically.
Petit chou.
Fascinating. Do you know anything about what makes you special? I do not know what to make of it either. Well then, the Knights of Favonius have another favor to ask of you. Please accept the title of Honorary Knight
Classe.
and the gratitude of the Acting Grand Master.
Chevalier honoraire. Ça, c'est la classe.
Honorary Knight of Favonius?
We ask for your continued assistance in finding some answers. Storm Terror's rage and strange crystals. I know Mondstadt's peace hangs in the balance. May the wind open your eyes to the truth.
Ok, mais je dois faire
We'll
quoi
meet
du
back
coup
here if you
concrètement?
find anything.
Parce que enquêter c'est assez vague. J'ai pas envie de vous parler. Rencontrer Nathan, quitter le QG, ça je peux faire. On fouille toujours pas là, juste on va voir un petit peu la petite porte là, c'est quoi? Waouh. Hop là, un petit panorama. Super la bibliothèque. Je trouve que le système des panoramas pour visiter un peu et s'intéresser et explorer, je trouve ça vraiment pas mal. Genre l'exploration est récompensée par le panorama et puis bon bah là il y a 12 millions de bouquins alors. Elle est très belle comme bibliothèque. C'est la fille d'Elon. Quel âge j'ai bon. Là j'ai pas trop le temps de bouquiner mais ça va, on reviendra. Yo Punisher, ça va et toi? Comment est-ce que tu vas de bon matin? Ça c'est la deuxième porte, on est d'accord. Ok. Et du coup celle-ci elle amène où? Salut Aoud. Celle-ci c'est pas une porte, ça marche très bien. Bon, on se barre. Hop, dehors. L'élément dendro hydro. J'ai pas les éléments, j'ai pas encore toutes les notions, je pense. Faut qu'on parle à Paimon. Qu'est-ce qu'elle nous veut?
There's something you didn't tell them. The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw.
J'aimerais d'abord enquêter de mon côté.
So you do remember him, that green guy.
Je me souviens, je me
He
souviens.
looked just like that guy down there.
Ah bah ouais, parce que c'était lui a priori. Pas pour game. Vous allez faire quoi ce matin? Vous allez faire quoi de beau? Du coup, est-ce que je suis en train de penser que ça ce serait mieux ici? Hop. Bah écoute, moi je continue de découvrir Genshin Impact. Ça fait 3 jours là que je suis dessus. J'ai découvert ce jeu et auquel j'accroche plutôt bien.
That green guy disappeared. Use elemental sight to track him down.
Ah, la vue élémentaire, ça j'y pense jamais. Les attributs élémentaires des différents... Ouais, on connaît. Hein. C'est des empreintes de pas qui appartiennent à l'élément Anémo. Anémo, c'est le vent du coup. Ça prend de l'endurance de faire... Non, ça prend pas d'endurance. Attends, mais...
His footprints lead to this wall. Did he climb up from here?
Que font les yeux? Ouais. Ok. Allez, let's go. S'il faut faire de la grimpette, moi ça me fait pas peur. Ok, il est passé là-bas. On peut enchaîner. Alors... Je pense qu'il sait forcément qu'on le traque, non? Yo, Lydie, merci pour le follow. Merci beaucoup et bienvenue sur le stream. Bienvenue à toi. J'espère que tu vas bien. En ce jeudi matin. Le mec, on le poursuit, mais il joue tranquille. Les tenues sont trop belles. Merci, c'est gentil, poto. Merci pour le soutien. Est-ce qu'on peut lui parler?
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore, when the divine archons still walked the earth. A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dulce, and the holy lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The lion fang perished, and the falcon flag slept, as a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in lone stand. Over the cathedral loomed death and his friends. Of the people's agony, the bards soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave calls, and amidst the windstorms a brutal war sprang. Blood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber, only to awake to be expelled in abhor. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy lyre replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence, but the lyre could no longer soothe his cries.
Intéressant.
Wait, you guys are... Oh, that's right. You're the ones that scared Dvalin away.
Dvalin? Who's that?
J'aime vraiment beaucoup les cinématiques, la manière dont sont construites. Bah, moi ça va super, Lily. Ça va super.
Huh? Oh, right!
Dvalin, c'est le vrai nom de
Most
Storm
people
Terror.
seem to call him Storm Terror.
Je vais pas
Why
très
do
gentil de
you
l'appeler
call
Storm
him
Terror.
that? Are you two meant to be close or something?
Oh, so close.
Hey, so Paimon thinks this guy has a screw loose.
I'm Venti the Bard. 3-time winner of the most popular bard of Mondstadt, to be precise. So, what do you need from me?
Given you recognize us, Paimon doesn't believe we need to explain any further. Of course it's about Storm Terror!
Storm?
Hey! Cut it with the Amnesia Act! Alright, show it to him.
On lui montre l'alarme là direct.
Oh, isn't this...
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
Ouais, on est d'accord qu'il était rouge et noir, hein, le cristal, et là il est magnifique.
Dvalin, the anguish he feels has brought him to tears.
Tears?
He was once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it?
Huh?
You really do have some wonderful abilities. Someone like you is going to end up getting written into a bard's poem. Oh, a hero so bright, should she stand in the light, Though stand in the shade, and you'll be met by a blade. Alas, I've really not the time to compose a melody for you at this moment. Anyway, even if Dvalin is not taken down, his life will still wither away in the breeze. He'll burn himself out in the flames of anger. I really must thank you for purifying the teardrop crystal. It has helped me greatly. But I've already come to devise my own plan.
Oh, and what plan would that be?
Seeing this tear has brought to mind a friend so dear.
Friend?
One must be going.
Hey, where are you running off to?
To the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye.
Huh.
Oui.
What do you make of that?
Regardez un œil sur ce type.
As far as
Bizarre.
he's concerned, you're a weirdo too, you know.
Paiement, je vais la monter en l'air. Il y a un moment, ça va partir.
No what?
Ta voix m'est familière.
Familiar? I don't know. You're alone on that one.
Ok, peut-être. Ouais, je sais pas.
But did he just say symbol of
Rendez-vous avant le
Mondstadt's
lever.
hero?
Ok.
Oh,
Par contre, moi, j'aurais bien
It's
aimé...
that huge tree. You know, the gigantic one. You can't miss it. Surely you still remember.
Je voulais voir si je veux l'élever, il me faut quoi? Il me faut... Éclat de diamant, scintillant, chrysanthème à aube, masque endommagé. Je pense que je pourrais pas, de toute façon, niveau d'aventure 15 requis, ça sert à rien que je vérifie pour le moment. Enfin, ça sert à rien que je cherche les composants pour le moment. Donc on va continuer gentiment. Et comme c'est la seule quête qu'on a, a priori... Hop, on va tracer pour la faire. Je sais pas pourquoi j'ai pas pris de TP. Parce qu'on aime courir dans la pampa et récupérer de la menthe. Alors, let's go. Hop. Yo Max, la forme et toi? Tu vas bien? Ah, ça fait une petite trotte quand même. Bah écoute, ouais, j'accroche plutôt bien. Hein. J'accroche plutôt bien. Le jeu est beau, l'histoire a l'air plutôt cool, le gameplay est chouette. Donc on continue pour le moment dessus. Hop. Mince. Mes gros doigts se sont trompés de touche. C'est quoi ça? Ah, c'est un papillon, ok, que je viens de récupérer. Fine. Alors.
Oh? What are you doing here? Though I was just wondering if you would happen to follow me. You speak of the god of Animo, Barbados?
Barbados.
He already disappeared from Mondstadt a long time ago. Liyue and Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro are still present, but Mondstadt has seen many a moon since they last saw their own god. Why do you wish to know about the god of Animo? Does it have something to do with Dvalin?
Oh, it's because gods...
Just how is it that everyone sees Storm Terror? I'm quite curious.
Bah, les gens veulent le tuer, hein, principalement, je
That
pense.
said, there's no need to rush. I have not been back in a while. it seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
The wind! I can't open my eyes! What is a creature like that doing out here in such a cold place? You think it was going after that green guy? His relationship with the wind seems even deeper than yours.
Alors, ce qu'on va faire... Mais en fait...
This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it.
Je vise pas du tout au bon endroit.
You're in for a little shock.
Ah, putain. Vous me fatiguez dans le chat.
Go, go, Barret Bunny!
Et j'ai l'impression qu'il... Ah ouais, ça c'était peut-être des dégâts, mais...
I'll brace you there!
On est d'accord que... Il a reset? Attends, mais je suis censé réussir à le tuer, moi?
Dodge this. Cool it.
You're in for a little shock.
Oh, je me suis pris dans la mousse, comme on dit. Ah mais j'ai mis dans le mauvais sens, mais quel tocard. Bah oui, bien sûr, il est immunisé, c'est logique, c'est logique. Faut pas attaquer un... Ah non, j'aurais dû attendre qu'il dash. Je m'en veux terriblement. Ouais, du Warzone à l'occasion. Je suis en train de claquer là. Ah mais non, il faut que je reste... Faut que je fasse quoi? Qu'est-ce que je dois faire?
Freeze.
T'es cafouillé ce Fait.
Seems the dragon wasn't the only thing affected by this change in the wind. Now then, you were saying someone had told you about the dragon?
Il était où lui pendant qu'on se battait?
Is that so? Quite the scholar, I must say that, Lisa. She's not wrong. The conflict has reached this point only because both sides have resorted to the use of force. His hate, however, did not arise from the people not making tribute to the four
Ouais,
winds.
ça marche. J'en parlerai
Nor was it born from his own nature,
sur le Discord
but
si jamais
instead
t'es
came
pas
about
dessus,
as a
n'hésite pas à le
product
rejoindre.
of his degradation.
Et on se tient au courant sur mon Discord, on pourra discuter de tout ça.
The black blood flowing through his
plaisir.
heart has been torturing him for years. That's what has allowed him to be led astray by the lies of the Abyss Mage. They are from the Abyss Order, an organization comprised of non-human beings. They despise mankind. I don't know where they come from. All I know is that they hold deep hatred toward the human world. Many hilly trolls out in the wild take orders from them and act as
Les
their weapons.
brutaux-collines, ils sont vraiment
Before
seuls.
arriving here, I too was
Mais
like
très
the
bien.
fallen, cursed and left to waste. But now, before us stands the symbol of Mondstadt's hero, the place from which Mondstadt rose. The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. Being here with you beneath this great tree feels like when the tear was purified earlier. Like the poison is leaving my body. Feels much better.
So, how exactly did you get poisoned?
That would be because I tried to communicate with Dvalin earlier, but was interrupted. As a result, not only did I not manage to help Dvalin break his curse, but instead was also infected myself. Yes, it was you.
Oops.
So to make up for it, you're coming with me to the cathedral.
The Mondstadt Cathedral? To do what exactly?
To claim a certain holy lyre de Himmel.
Ok, très bien. Ah, il y a full discussion ce matin, c'est... Bref, c'est cool. Je profite pour vous rappeler, les amis sur le live, que ce soir 19h30, puisqu'on est jeudi, c'est Cheap and Great. Donc si jamais vous êtes dans les parages vers 19h30, 20h, je testerai ce soir Ori and the Blind Forest et je le ferai gagner à l'un ou l'une d'entre vous, donc n'hésitez pas à passer. A priori, ce sera plutôt cool. Le jeu promet d'être assez incroyable. Hop, on va juste faire une offrande. Ah ça augmente l'endurance, donc ça c'est cool. Ok, donc ça il faut que je fasse. Hop, nickel. Vous connaissez Ori? Ori and the Blind Forest? Je connais de nom, on m'en a pas mal parlé, mais on verra ce que ça dit. Hop, je pense que pour le coup, par contre, là, on va se TP, hein, on va pas... J'ai pas barre, donc je devrais être là. Le mec, il en parle comme si c'était... J'ai pas piscine, ça. Bah, écoute, avec plaisir, les gars. Je vous retrouverai aussi ce soir. Je pense qu'on va passer un bon moment et ça devrait être un jeu assez incroyable. Et puis la semaine prochaine... Puisque ce soir c'est le 20e épisode de Cheap and Great, la semaine prochaine on aura la rétrospective et la tier list des 20 premiers jeux testés dans Cheap and Great et ça aussi ce sera assez exceptionnel. Hop, je vous prépare une ou deux annonces aussi pour ce soir-là.
Holy Lyre de Himmel is...
One of the most treasured items in Mondstadt. It's the lyre that Barbados used to play. With it, perhaps I can help Dvalin draw his gentle nature back out of this nightmare he's going through.
Will it really stop Storm Terror from causing more damage?
Of course! I'm the best bard in the world. There's not a single song I do not know, no matter if it's from the past, present, or future. Look me in the eyes.
Avec l'accent,
Do you
sinon
not find me trustworthy?
ça va faire des problèmes, mais bon. Cheapo and Greato, c'est la base. Est-ce qu'on lui fait confiance à lui? On peut lui faire confiance un minimum. Oh, c'est bon, la couleur de tes yeux me rappelle celle du ciel de mon pays natal. C'est bon, on va se calmer.
So how can we get the Holy Lyre?
It's said that it's enshrined deep within the cathedral, somewhere safe. I'll go take a look around. You can come if you want.
Donc là, on va aller braquer une cathédrale. Hein, juste pour une icône de Cheapo and Greato en emoji sur Twitch. Je pourrais en faire une en vrai. C'est vrai que les emojis Twitch, je les ai pas trop retravaillés depuis.
Let me handle this. Hello there, sister.
May the Animo God bless you, young bard. How can I help you?
Actually, I know a secret that can save Mondstadt from its current predicament.
Oh, what a blessing from the god of Animo! But you should report that to the Knights of Favonius. Why have you come to me?
Because you, dear sister, are able to help. I'd like to borrow the Holy Lyre. With it, I'll be able to help Storm Terror.
Please see yourselves out.
What?
It's a vicious dragon indeed, but once the acting Grand Master makes up her mind, nothing can stand in the Knight's way.
That's simply not acceptable. Wouldn't Storm Terror end up getting killed that way?
That foolish beast betrayed the winds. Not even the god of Animo themselves would forgive it.
Please, I beg of you.
I'm afraid not, little bard. Strange. Somehow I feel so bad rejecting this sweet child.
Then, I guess I'm left with no other choice. I cannot hide anymore. My disciples, rejoice! Behold, the god of Animo, Barbados, has descended. Shocked, aren't you? Don't you just want to cry out and rejoice? How does it feel to finally meet the god you've been serving?
If there's nothing else, I'll be going back to handle the cathedral's paperwork now.
Wait!
Il est complètement ravagé. Bon. Venti, on lui fait confiance mais moyen hein, quand même. Il a pas l'air très capable.
But I have at least learned what I wanted to know. She didn't deny that the cathedral is enshrining the holy lyre.
Oui, on peut le voir comme ça.
Now, since you're the hotshot of the Knights
Ah,
of
c'est vrai que je suis chevalier de l'ordre de Favonius, ça
maybe
c'est
you
classe.
can give it a shot.
On peut essayer de gonfler un peu les pecs et d'y aller.
Barbados bless you.
Hop, direct, on annonce qui
I
on est.
know you. You and Amber saved Mondstadt that day.
C'est moi-même.
So what brings you here? Tasks from the acting Grand Master.
Oui. On doit réquisitionner email, la lyre
Is that
sacrée.
so? Not that I don't trust you. It's just that a suspicious bard came looking to borrow the holy
Non, on le
lyre as
fera arrêter,
well.
on s'en occupera.
He's full of nonsense and even called himself Barbados. He must be up to something. There are regulations in place for the use of the holy lyre. Currently, it's only used in Ludi Harpastum. Signed documents from the Grand Master, Seneschal, and community representative are all required.
Ah ouais, ça fait du monde.
So, may I see the document from the Knights of Favonius? A signed document is required.
On va dire qu'on l'a
Without
oublié
it,
pour le
there's not
moment.
much I can do.
J'imagine qu'il va falloir
Now,
qu'on...
if you'll excuse me, I really am quite busy as of late.
J'imagine qu'il va falloir qu'on essaie de récupérer ces 3 signatures. Et j'imagine que pour chaque signature, il faudra faire des quêtes en échange, bien entendu.
It didn't work. I knew it.
You knew it?
I just wanted to know how influential the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius is. You see, the best warrior should always be presented with the best sword. And yet here we are. Does the story not make for a fitting ballad?
So what are you trying to say? That we're not good enough?
No, that's not it. More of a commentary regarding Mondstadt's inability to see the warrior standing right before its very eyes. Very well. Looks like borrowing it is not going to be possible. We're simply going to have to steal it. Today we stand for free will.
On la
Anyways,
vole.
come now, speak up. That's what free will is for.
Moi, je pense que la volée, c'est pas utile. Hein. Je pense qu'on peut obtenir les signatures et revenir
Look
avec
at
le
you,
papier, là.
sidetracked from the start. But seriously, you're more suitable for the job than I. Aside from singing, I don't really have any other talents. Besides, if I was caught, I'd have no one to right the grave injustice of my arrest.
How can it be a grave injustice if you got caught stealing red-handed?
But things are different for you. You are the superstar of the Knights of Favonius. You have made contributions to Mondstadt. Should you get caught, you would easily be able to talk your way out of it. The guards here, it seems they're off duty throughout the night. If we manage to seize this opportunity, it should be smooth sailing from here.
Stop mentioning us getting caught!
What do you say? Yes. Seems I did mention that. Your point being? Why does your decision hinge upon whether or not I am a god?
Paimon will fill you in on her background story when we get the time.
De toute façon, j'aiderai de Valine, même si tu n'es pas un archon, ok. Et on va lui ramener la lyre. Moi, j'y crois, trust. Vous pouvez avancer dans le temps dans le menu paiement. Ok. Il suffit d'ouvrir le menu heure. Déplacer l'aiguille jusqu'à l'heure souhaitée. Ok. Alors, menu paiement. Mais attends, menu paiement, je croyais que c'était ça. Ah, l'heure, c'est ici. Ok, je t'aveugle. Heure actuelle, 13h10. Faut que j'attende quand? Genre vers minuit, non? J'ai pas vu à quelle heure je devais... Ah, donc il y a un système de temps qui passe. Ok. Entre 18h et 6h. Là, bah là, on est bon, là. Là, on y va. Hop, je sais pas. Attends, c'est où que je dois passer? Ah, c'est... Oh. Oh, il y a un sous-sol. Interesting. Et il n'y a pas un... Les jeux d'infiltration, autant vous dire que c'est ma cam. Même si là, bon, l'infiltration, elle a l'air plutôt simple. Hop.
Who are you?
Trop la classe.
She disappeared.
Freeze! What are you doing here?
No, run!
De toute façon, ils vont le reconnaître. Enfin... Il n'y en a pas 72 hein, dans le village des jeunes avec une queue de cheval.
We're busted! Run!
What? Follow me.
Ah, il y a eu un... Il y a eu un loupé là. Oh non, non, on peut... Je peux recommencer ou pas? J'ai l'impression que ça se passe pas comme prévu. Non mais c'est trop bien Genshin Impact. Je crois qu'on va être juste niveau timing. Ouais, là je crois que on va peut-être devoir la recommencer celle-là. Ouais. Il y a eu un loupé. Mais pourquoi il saute par-dessus? Elle recommence. Saute de la corniche. Voilà, c'est assez beau. Je sais pas si je suis obligé de... Ah, je pense que je pouvais juste éviter comme ça marche aussi très bien. Je vais aller où? Faut que je nage? Lac de cidre. Eh ben... Oh mais non, c'était là-bas. Oh non, je l'ai... Oh non... Bon bah on va la recommencer encore. Mais tout ça c'est parce que... Attends, pause. Temps mort. Ça c'est parce que j'ai pas mon personnage principal. Il est malheureusement décédé. Hop, comme d'hab. On règle ça avec un peu de pomme. Ah, il faut manger, là c'est pas bon. Ça pue là, non? Ouais, ça pue. Hein. Ça pue là. Hein. Je crois que je suis maudit sur cette. Je pense que j'aurai pas le temps de toute façon. Ouais, non, là, ça... Ok, bon. Faut Focus. C'est où je dois aller? Hop. C'était ici? Hop là. Nickel. Premier coup. Tranquille.
Master D-Luke, this is this week's accounts.
Oh, on l'a vu déjà.
The disaster has greatly affected business.
Well, let's hope it all ends soon.
Hi! We'd like a seat at your, least conspicuous table.
The second floor has fewer customers. You'd be less conspicuous up there. But aren't you a bard? Why not sit front and center?
Let's save the paid performance for next time. We'll be heading up now. See you in a bit.
On l'a déjà vu, lui. Il avait un
Keep an eye on
bif
them.
avec Kaya.
There's something strange about that bard. I'll go ask around.
Ask who exactly?
The protectors of Mondstadt.
Ah. Bon. Si c'est pour nous poucaves, c'est pas la peine.
Not going upstairs yet? You both
Si,
seem
on va
to be
monter,
in a
on va
hurry.
monter. On va monter. Jolie auberge, ceci dit. Le Nancier, c'est un joli endroit. Deuxième étage, non?
Master D-Luke, have you seen two thieves around?
What happened? Why have you mobilized so many guards?
Haven't you heard, Master D-Luke? Two thieves are trying to steal the Holy Lyre.
Huh? How odd.
Isn't it? The Holy Lyre is a treasure that was played by the god of animal themselves. Such a precious piece of cultural heritage.
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off? Would pay better to steal from my sellers.
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Understood. Thank you, Master D-Luke.
Mais pourquoi ils disent que quelqu'un a tenté, enfin qu'on a tenté de voler la lyre? La lyre, elle y est plus, elle a été volée. C'est une tentative, hein, c'est une réussite. Tant qu'on est là, ah, je peux pas aller à l'étage, ok. C'est très charmant. C'est très mignon comme petit endroit. Il y a une petite porte là? Ah, oups. Je voulais pas forcément quitter la taverne. Je voulais juste voir ce qu'il y avait derrière cette porte. Il y a un petit... Très mignon, c'est très mignon. Bon, on va repasser par là du coup. Hop. Mais non, je vais pas te parler. Merci. Hop. Merci, merci. Je veux juste rentrer dans la taverne. Yes. Des bisous, Max. À ce soir. Passe une bonne journée.
Today I think I'll have a glass of...
You can put down that bottle you stole from behind the counter.
something cold.
Right. I want answers.
Let me finish my drink first. I'll pay you. Well, with a performance.
It's not about money. You seem too young to be drinking.
No need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still... Oh, you want to ask, who's this? Am I right? He is Master D-Luke, the boss of... the owner of this tavern. He's very famous. By the way, his dandelion wine is one of my favorites. Although most of the time I can only afford a bottle or two.
I just heard about some thieves from the guards. For the record, I like your guts for trying to steal the Holy Lyre de Hamel. Even if you are fools. But we don't often get to see people like you.
It wasn't us that stole it. The real thief is still out there.
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. Why would someone so aspiring steal Mondstadt's sacred treasure?
Hotshot? Oh, so it's you. So, you and the bard are close friends?
Ouais, plus que j'aimerais, à dire vrai.
Despite only being a passing traveler, you still offered your help to Mondstadt in its time of need. A shame you joined the Knights. The Knights of Favonius. Inefficient right from beginning to end. And towards the Fatui, weak and conservative. Forget it. I don't feel like talking about it.
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
Ils ont pas une bonne réputation à l'ordre de Favonius. Enfin, ils sont décriés par pas mal de gens.
I have my own hopes for this city. Now, answers. Why did you steal the Holy Lyre?
You sure you want to know? It could implicate you in the affairs of the Knights of Favonius.
That's fine. I somehow always end up implicated in their affairs.
If I tell you the story with a performance, will you believe me?
It depends. I'll make my own judgment.
Then will I get paid?
Your reward will range from anywhere between 5 mora and the Holy Lyre. It all depends on your story.
Very well. Let me put on a show.
What did I just witness? This is confidential information. Why did you let me know?
Why? Perhaps the winds are changing. What say you, Master Diluc?
Interesting. Give me some time. I'll organize some contacts. Outlander, as one of the knights, it seems you're not a suspect. Blonde is the only description on the wanted poster. You should be safe. As for the bard, however, it'd be better if you stayed in the tavern.
No problem. I like taverns.
Okay. Let's meet here tonight after the tavern closes.
Donc je dois revenir ici après la fermeture de la taverne cette nuit. Très bien. Et ben à plus. Bonne journée. Bon, du coup, ça nous avance pas tant que ça. Alors, on sait peut-être qu'on pourrait purifier le dragon, Storm Terror. Parce qu'on a a priori des pouvoirs et si on vole la lyre, peut-être que... et voilà. Et là, il faut qu'on attende la fermeture de la taverne. On va attendre ici. On va dans le menu, tac, les heures et minuit. Hop. Zou. Il est quasiment minuit, on peut retourner à la taverne. Avis de recherche? Comment ça, avis de recherche? Jeune femme, cheveux blonds, accoutrements exotiques se remarque facilement. C'est qui elle? Hop, let's go.
You're here.
Wait, you're...
Well, first of all, I contacted more than one person. Secondly, she came here as Jean herself, not as the acting Grandmaster. A Jean you would never see, even as an honorary knight.
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Lyre, but I never suspected it was you. So, the sound of the Holy Lyre can purify Storm Terror and return it to normal? Is that true?
That's right. Your honorary knight is putting themselves on the front line to try and resolve this Storm Terror issue. Now that's the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius I'm talking about.
Feels like we're breaking the law, though.
I understand this kind of absurd explanation is hard to believe. But we can ask the bard to play the song again to try and persuade...
I believe you.
To persuade our stubborn command... Wait, what?
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal, given it was once one of the Four Winds. However, if it was poisoned in the battle over Mondstadt all those years ago, and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it woke up, we can't really blame it. But as acting Grandmaster, I obviously cannot make such a statement publicly.
Diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it hard for us to seek a peaceful resolution to the storm terror issue. People would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation. That's why I can only do this in private.
That's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of Favonius. What surprises me is that you would believe in Outlanders so easily.
My cautious and meticulous superior, even you trust him, don't you, sir?
I already told you not to call me sir. Never mind. We don't
Capitaine.
often get to work together after all.
Non, moi, je veux en savoir plus.
Wow. This is really awkward.
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Lyre de Hamel is.
Nice recovery. She's really talented at changing the subject.
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict between the 7 nations and their respective gods. The cryo-gods Fatui seem to be after the Animo god's power. Right. If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevented an attempt on Duvalin's head, then the only other way to affect the Animo god's power is to take the Holy Lyre.
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is far from limited. I've already managed to coerce a few reports out of them.
Diluc has determined that the Holy Lyre is not being held in the Goth Grand Hotel. I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a place where it could be so easily found.
Paimon gets it. If too much of a scene gets made, then it becomes a big diplomatic issue.
Such is the diplomacy between the 7 nations. Outlander, ready to go?
Let's go, ouais. On enchaîne.
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take Duvalin's power for the
La base
cryo
secrète des
pod.
fêtes, oui. Ok.
I fear this might fall short of their true intentions. I think they intend to use Barbados' connection to the wind to draw him out. Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temples.
The god of Animo? Hasn't been seen for more than 1,000 years. What makes you think that's their intention?
Attends, parce que j'y pars comme ça, mais non, il y a un TP qui serait plus simple quand même. On va gagner un peu de temps. On va gagner un peu de temps.
Oh.
Forget it. I don't like having to pry. Here, take this.
What is it?
A disguise to protect your identity. Put it on before you run into the Fatui. Unfortunately, there's still one of Mondstadt's allies. At least that's the facade we're maintaining. Our actions are going to get them stirred up. Better to not implicate yourself on a personal level.
Ok, mission d'infiltration a priori. Récupérer la lyre sacrée, blablabla, le trésor de Mondstadt et le pouvoir de l'archon Anemo ne seront pas faciles à obtenir. Battez les gardes et reprenez Email la lyre sacrée. Let's go. Ah, il recommande des éléments. Ok, bon, de toute façon, c'est pas comme si on avait le choix au niveau des persos, puisqu'on est qu'au début. Et on a Diluc. Diluc. Waouh. C'est de la grosse épée, ça, dis donc. Je me doutais bien qu'il allait se passer un truc comme ça. Je me doutais bien que j'aurais peut-être pas le temps de tout faire. Ouais, alors après, si je me tiens dans les... Mince. Il fait quoi, lui? Lui, il met des gros coups d'épée de feu, d'accord. Elles sont assez lentes ces attaques, mais... Il a l'air de faire pas mal de dégâts pour le coup. Ok.
No, no, no! Don't eat me! You're human? The entire floor's defenses have been broken. I thought it was the Abyss Order attacking. How did you guys know the liar's here? The place it's being kept is locked up tight. If you're after the key, keep going further into the ruins, but don't come after me. I don't know which one of the guards has it, but I'm sure you can find the guards and find out for yourselves.
This guy looks like he's about to wet himself.
Efficace comme premier rideau de
You
défense.
just worry about yourselves. One of the 11 is already in Mondstadt. Signora, when she gets her hands on you, she's gonna string you up and torture you. When that time comes, don't you dare say a word about me.
Impressionnant.
Did he say Signora?
Et j'étais pas censé avoir un... Peut-être c'était dans les skins. Je sais pas, il a dit que j'avais une tenue normalement pour...
Number 8 of the 11 goes by the name Signora. The fact that the Fatui can run amok across the 7 nations like they do is entirely because of the 11. We need to act quickly before she gets wind of what's going on.
Allez, let's go. Hop. Alors ça, je sais pas si c'est nécessaire que je m'y colle à chaque fois pour les activer, mais dans le doute.
Who are you? How'd you get in here? Ha! Like hell. The will of Shneznaya is as solid as the permafrost. I will not yield.
Ouais, go se battre. Hein. Ah.
Here to play with me? Very much. The more, the merrier.
Burn!
Oh, trop classe.
Let me amuse myself a little. Look at me. He says the key isn't here. Shall we try another room?
Ok. Bon, on a vidé la première salle. Il a l'air de mettre des bonnes patates, Diluc. En général, quand je dis ça, il y a toujours quelqu'un dans le chat qui me dit non, il est vraiment claqué. Il n'y a rien du côté de ce comptoir, non. Ok. Enchaîner. Déjà, on explore toujours au niveau du sol. Zou, et après on fera les étages. Yo mama fake. Ça va? Alors là pour le coup.
Dodge this!
J'arrête de me coller aux créatures quand elles meurent. Hop, on a ça récupéré. Et là, on va pouvoir faire les... Non, il reste ça encore. Non, je peux pas. Commencer les étages. Ceci dit, il n'y a que cet étage en face, tout est fermé. Et ça ressemble un peu à une arène. comme pièce? Garde timide.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Bah bon petit déj à toi.
You're just going to attack me?
Ouais, on fait la bagarre.
I am a proud citizen of Snezhnaya. I will not falter.
Ouais. On a déjà dit ça. C'est pas ça que je voulais faire.
No escape! I'll race you there!
Don't get frostbite. Cool it. Time for retribution.
La vache, il fait mal. Eh ben. Genre là, y a rien. Y a rien à trouver? Petit coup d'élémentaire là, non, y a rien? Bon. Ok. Ça n'a pas ouvert de porte, hein, je crois pas. Ou du moins, donc on peut continuer l'aventure. Une nouvelle porte? Non, c'est un ascenseur ça, non? Ouais. Ça ressemblait à un ascenseur, donc j'ai dit... C'est un ascenseur ça, non? Allez, ça en était bien.
Where did you rats scurry out from? Signora's not going to tolerate this kind of interference in our affairs. So I'll be the one to take care of you. Save her the trouble of having to deal with you herself.
Mais viens de battre, mec. Viens de battre. Si tu viens pas dans la zone, ça sert à rien aussi.
No escape. Freeze. Ah! Ah!
So soon!
Get him!
Dodge this!
Prepare yourself.
Oui. Monsieur? Oh, je le savais. Mais Frérot?
Prepare yourself. So soon!
Verdict is...
No escape!
Disappear! Windblade!
Let it rain!
Oh, c'est beau. Ah, j'ai pris une petite... Oh ouais, là j'arrive pas à le toucher, là je... Hop, et on va le finir à l'ancienne. Si j'y arrive. Boum. Un peu cafouillé encore ce fail. Faut que je m'habitue à changer de perso et essayer de faire des petits combos et tout. En tout cas, on récupère la lyre.
Finally, the lyre is back in safe hands! Where did that guy go, though? He was here a second ago.
Signora is going to end you. The songs bards sing of your demise will be so terrifying. The people of Mondstadt will never sleep again for the nightmares they give them.
Big talk for a guy who still ran off in the end. Chicken.
Objectif, c'est trop sur la carte. Ok. Apporter la lyre sacrée à la taverne. je pense qu'on peut y aller. On a fini. Hein. On a fini. J'aime vraiment bien ce petit concept de donjon. Je le dis à chaque fois que je fais un donjon, mais j'aime vraiment bien. Ok. Je l'ai, hein, ce point de TP, puisqu'il est bleu. Bah, je pense qu'on peut retourner du coup à la taverne. Hop, juste là. Téléportation, et on peut y aller. Tac, 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 tac. La taverne, elle est par là. Hop.
Welcome back. This is the Holy Lyre. You managed to retrieve it. The pattern of flowing wind carved on the rosewood, and the strings still feel cool to the touch, too. The memories.
What do you think, Venti? Can you summon Dvalin?
Although this lyre is the real thing, I doubt that it's going to work. As you can see, the lyre has been through 1,000 years of history. Its animal power has run dry. In this condition, you couldn't play music fit for even Diluc's tavern with it.
Bards fight to get on the stage of my tavern. Don't make assumptions.
Is that really important right now, Master Diluc? And you! Did you just borrow the Holy Lyre to play music for drunkards to hear? What do you mean?
Anyway, we won't be able to call Dvalin with it. The lyre itself is fine, but the strings... You're up, Outlander.
Je n'y connais rien en réparation d'instruments sacrés.
Relax, it's not broken. It's just that the intensity of its animo power has greatly diminished. Do you still have Dvalin's teardrop crystal with you? Great! Try to use it on the Holy Lyre.
Y a pas... Après, si vous êtes plus dans le jeu, vous aurez sûrement la réponse. Mais y a pas un monde où Venti c'est vraiment Barbatos ou je sais pas trop qui là. Il faut que je fasse un truc ou... Ok, juste que je clique. Ok, parfait.
It worked as expected.
This youthful glow.
Praising yourself? Really?
I was talking about the Holy Lyre.
Thanks to our traveler friend having purified the crystal, the Holy Lyre won't continue to lose power. That said, its power is far from replenished. It'd be great if we could get more tears. I can surmise that Dvalin will already be crying, suffering alone in some deserted place.
Dvalin.
Poor baby.
This is not something that an honorary knight can accomplish alone. I will mobilize the rest of the knights to assist. When you get the teardrop crystal, please let our honorary knight perform the purification process.
Pas de problème.
Heroes supporting each other and setting out on a journey together. How exciting! Let me come up with a song for you.
Is that all you're going to do? Just sing?
Wouldn't be much of a bard if I didn't, now would I?
You're so cheeky. You deserve an ugly nickname. Oh, Paimon knows. From now on, you'll be known as Tone Deaf Bard.
Excusez-moi. J'ai fait tomber genre l'équivalent
Search reminds me
de
of a
papier.
feud I once had with the Fatui. 6 months ago, a thief stole treasure from the East Temple of the Four Winds.
Whoa, what was it? A cup used by Barbados?
No. Although if such a thing existed, it would be very valuable. Among all the relics they managed to dig up, one particular object was very rare. It was a vial which contained the animo god.
Mais non, mais je veux pas te parler, José aussi doigt pour... quoi? Non, laisse-moi... Non, laisse-moi tranquille, José aussi doigt. Mais c'est quoi ce nom en plus? On veut juste partir. Laisse-nous tranquille. Bizarre.
Relics come in every shape and form, huh?
Anyone with an eye for fine art would like to add this relic to their collection.
Là.
Once word got out, the Fatui started trying to seek it out as well. They've made tons of counterfeits that can be found everywhere. In response, I just bought every one I could find, irrespective of its authenticity. We're still at it now. I've bought more than 2,000 fakes to date, and the Fatui are yet to find the real one.
Whoa, you guys are insane. So it means the real one must be out there somewhere on the black market, right? Paimon will give you a discount on them if she finds any, because Paimon's just great like that.
Sure, you can try to find the real one. I'll take what you find, even if they're fake. Once you're done, find me at the winery. I'll trade you a beer for every 20 you find.
Bien. Prochaine étape de la quête, du coup, se rendre au temple des 1000 vents.